Good morning and welcome to Ma'am Talks. I'm Kathy.
I'm Anna.
I'm Jan.
And today we're going to be discussing online dating. Is it good or is it a threat? But before we do, we want to remind you to click on that subscribe button so you can enjoy all of our videos.
Yes, please do.
Okay, dating. Who's done it, by the way? Online dating.
I have not because it was kind of a big thing after I was married.
True.
And
Same for you, right?
Right.
Yeah. Well,
So
I've been a widow for 16 years, and I did date through online dating.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
I remember.
A well-kept secret.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
I think I kept it a secret.
So
but-
were you like comfortable doing it? Were you brave or did it feel like kind of?
Well, I was very cautious. I had a friend who did online dating, and she says you always meet the first time in a golf place, so you can have a golf club in your hand.
Oh, jeez.
So I didn't do that, but I did meet in public places.
Yeah, that's what I was
the first
wondering.
few times. Yeah, yeah.
I think it's a wonderful way to meet people. I mean, you can, because from what I understand, most of the sites will match you based upon what you've
On the lies you put in.
on whatever.
That's just it.
That's the
you know,
problem.
that's just it. It's you don't always get what you see on the computer.
But that's so ridiculous because I think to myself, if you put a picture of yourself that doesn't represent you, and you write stuff about yourself that is not who you are, you're eventually going to meet that person,
Right.
And they're
that's
going to look at
stupid.
you and go, "That's not you," and this is not what you. It's so stupid. So why would you go on to that and put all
Well,
that energy out?
I don't think people who really want to meet someone are going to do that. And if you think about it, I mean, look at how many times you'd have to go out to a restaurant or a club or, I mean, every week just in order to meet like one or two people. And this way, you can literally
So-
meet.
It's not always one or two people. I found through my friends that like I know a lady, a wonderful human being who has been online dating or did online dating for years. She's in a serious relationship now for almost 8 years, and she kept a notebook because she would forget which guy had clicked or called her for
Oh my
dates,
gosh.
and so she had a notebook with their pictures and what she thought of their dates, and and.
Mhm.
I told her, I said, that's too much accounting, that's too,
Too
much
much
trouble.
work.
Yeah, that's not, dating is to meet someone and have a nice time. It's not necessarily for a serious relationship.
But you know what? Almost everybody, not everybody, that's silly, but so many people that I talk to now that are either married or in a relationship, I'll say, "Oh, where'd you guys meet?" Online.
Mhm.
It seems like that. I don't know what the percentage would be now, but I bet it's pretty high. And it's funny because 20 years ago, or however, I don't know when it started, but people were actually embarrassed because a friend of mine had met somebody online and they lied about it. They said, "Oh, we met at a park," and they were so embarrassed. And now it's like a big thing. Like that's
I
how
was
people
embarrassed to
meet.
tell my kids. I was very embarrassed to
And
tell
how'd
my
they
kids.
react?
They're fine. My kids just want me to be happy. I don't know why.
I'd be a little. I mean, if I had to, be in that dating situation again, I'd be very apprehensive about, who I would meet, and the same thing would be public. And plus, the other thing too is if you live in a community that's small like ours, I feel like you're gonna know everybody. you know?
In our community, there's actually like a singles meetup
Right.
thing, and that I wouldn't do because
Right.
I said I don't want to be meeting the guy around the corner, and what if I don't like him? Then I got every time I drive by,
Right,
I work.
right.
No, none of that, none of
But I
that.
still think it's good for people that, just don't go out and go to a bar or go to a restaurant or, I don't know.
I think it's a good way to, I hate to use this expression, weed through all the people that you don't have anything in common with. And, because you end up, if you have a match, it's because you've been paired up for various reasons
Right.
that you have common interests or, and
That's not true. I
No?
did eHarmony, and I did Our Time, which is for 50 and over, and I got paired up with people that were so alien to my lifestyle.
That's weird.
Yeah.
that is weird.
I have to say, I still go back to the best way to meet people is through friends and
Mhm.
family, church, clubs or work. because then you know what that person is about. You know their ethics, and you know their sentiments, and they're usually at the same level of economics and the same level of intellectual. I don't know. It just seems to me that seems to be the most effective way of meeting someone.
But it just seems like that's not the way they do it.
Right.
It seems like the
Well,
online is kind of the
And
the
in
place
our
to go.
age group, 99% of the people you meet are married or in a relationship.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
Nevertheless, you know what? I think if you try it, it's a great experience. And be careful.
Pick
Have
wisely.
common sense. Yeah, and pick wisely and enjoy.
There you go.
There you go. There you've got it.
There you got it. Don't forget to click those share and like buttons, and don't forget, if you're a YouTube channel member, then use YouTube Buddy. It's a great tool.
Remember to subscribe to Ma'am Talks.
And check our website, www.mamtalks.com. And if you do, you just might get a free prize. So remember, keep on embracing getting older. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.